Today we're going to start by introducing Capcut, a free all-in-one video editing app that is a beginner-friendly but still powerful enough for more advanced projects. It makes it easy to trim clips, add effects, adjust audio, and create polished videos without needing any experience. Before we begin, I would like to note that I'm using the free version of Capcut. If you want to use the more advanced features, the ones with the purple diamonds beside them, you're going to have to get the pro version. Up in the top left, you'll see the media library. This is where all of your project files will live: videos, images, audio, anything you plan to use. You start by going to import my video. I'm going to import here. Click Flying CC around the GTA on her birthday. Okay, so a bit of background on this clip. A few years ago, my friend told me she had never been on a small plane before. And so for her birthday, I decided to take her up on a flight and show her the GTA from the sky. So now that that's imported, you can see it right here in the media library. Every asset you plan to use will show up in this panel. So once the file is imported, I can click on it to load in the preview window, which is in the center of the screen. This is where you watch your footage as you edit.
Yep.
So,
And I'm gonna fill this.
okay. So now I'm going to drag the media file down into the timeline. This. So wherever the playhead touches, right here, so this becomes your main point of view for your reference. So every time you click here, it's going to show. On the right side of the screen, you're going to see the inspector panel. This panel changes depending on what you've selected. Since I've selected a video clip, you'll see options like transform, scale, position, rotate, right? Blend modes, and stabilization. This is where you fine tune the technical details of each clip. We'll talk about these functions a little later. Along the bottom is the timeline, which is the core of your editing workflow. This is where you arrange your clips, trim them, split them, and build the structure of your video. You can see the thumbnails of the clip laid here, and the playhead shows you exactly which frame you're previewing. Most of your hands-on editing happens right here. Just above the timeline is the toolbar. These are your quick access tools for actions like cutting, adjusting speed, adding filters, inserting texts, and applying effects. Whenever you want to make a change to a clip, you usually start in one of these tools. Select, undo feature, split, delete left, right, delete, and crop. This is where you start moving into some of the AI functions. These AI tools dramatically increase the speed at which you can complete tasks. Here on the bottom right corner, you'll see the notification section. This is where it shows updates, cloud syncs, and collaboration changes, so you always knows what's happening. All right then. So that's the general layout of CapCut. You have your media section, which shows all your media files, preview section, the inspection panel, your timeline, and the quick access tools. Moving along, you'll notice that the video runs quite long. It runs about 15 minutes or so, and we do not need the entire video. So I'm going to walk you through how to shorten the clip using CapCut. We'll do everything directly on the timeline using CapCut's trimming tools. First, make sure the clip is actually on the timeline. If it's not there, drag it into the media panel straight down into the timeline area. Click the clip once to select it. You'll see it highlight. This is CapCut's way of showing you that this is the active clip that you're working on. You'll also notice that when the clip is selected, the editing toolbar above the timeline updates to show tools that apply specifically to the clip.
Yep. And I'm gonna fill this.
Mm. Okay. Yeah.
他竟然会觉得我会呕吐。
Mhm. Yeah. 快啲，要當影咗。
出嚟咗。
This looks like a good place to start the video. Instead of moving the instance line to where I want to split the video and then pressing delete, I'm just going to move the instance line where I want the video to stop and just click the delete everything on the right button. Notice the length of the video is now a little bit shorter. This segment of the clip, CC and I are just walking on the taxiway. No one really wants to see that, so we could either delete it or we could speed it up. We do this by splitting the timeline into a few segments and then selecting the segment that we want to speed up. We go to the inspection panel. We're going to choose the sound tab, and from there you can actually increase the speed. So in our case, we're going to increase it by 500%. And there you have it. That's how you shorten a clip using CapCut. Megan is going to show you some other features, and then I will come back and talk about some of the AI features that are available as well.